It is widely known that firms with a customer-centric culture reap the rewards of a wide range of benefits within their organisation, from customer loyalty and advocacy to colleague engagement. The FCA's Consumer Duty further reinforces this. Firms need to act to deliver good outcomes for retail customers. Organisations may have previously been hesitant to invest in driving a customer-centric culture, but with the Consumer Duty now in place, it gives firms even more reason to be proactive. The FCA, by way of the duty, is looking for the industry to move away from a reactive approach to problem solving to a more proactive environment where firms are actively considering the needs of consumers and embedding this into their strategy, service model, and operations. Part of this is a consideration for future needs and addressing gaps in the market where some consumers may lack access to financial services. However, firms often find challenges when trying to implement and sustain a culture that enables customer centricity, whether it be a lack of internal capability or customer empathy not being embedded in the firm. There is now also the need to evidence and prove a firm's culture and a consumer-driven approach to the regulator. Having a clear customer-centric framework and measurement approach in place is the key to achieving this. Based on our extensive experience across several industries backed by data, we know what good looks like and have highlighted some organisational elements that are vital for ensuring the customer is always considered and at the forefront of a business's mind. This is applicable to customer-facing businesses as well as those who operate through intermediaries. These aspects cover where firms can start and how they must evidence their compliance through measurement and proof by using data before being passed on to the regulator. An organisation should ensure that customer needs and wants are at the centre of the strategy and company values. They should also ensure that they are completing their fiduciary duty by having a clear set of customer promises as a set of guiding principles to shape customer experience design and show clear accountability for their actions. This is partially formed by having a clear purpose statement which promotes customer-centric behaviour, permeating through the whole business and integrated seamlessly into both customer and business strategies. On top of this, strategic goals and KPIs should be linked to customer experience targets. Firms need to be sure that they understand who their customers are and how they interact with your organisation. This can be achieved by creating customer personas and corresponding journeys through leveraging customer insights regarding the current experience and the desired experience. Looking through the customer's eye, this can help to uncover the pain points they may experience, which an organisation can then look to remediate. These insights are used to feed continuous improvement and which are then actively and systematically managed to help to design, deliver and monitor the experiences customers have aligned to their strategic objectives and company purpose. Customer personas can be developed using information from customer research, focus groups, customer data, and feedback. This can be a useful way of incorporating broader societal and DEI needs that may not be easily picked up through current customer data, including vulnerability. Journey mapping can create a deeper understanding and alignment with the client, helping firms understand pain points and areas of risk and detriment from the perspective of the customer, which can spark innovation and improve communication. Better alignment with customer needs and more effective customer communication puts consumers in a position to make effective decisions and take timely action, improving overall customer experience. Building a customer-centric organisation means that values and customer focus need to permeate all areas of operations: branches, back office and contact centres, including suppliers and third parties. From our own experience, there are a number of areas within firms which you may not typically associate with being relevant to customer centricity. firms need to be able to proactively step back and holistically review their operation to completely understand how each aspect relates to the consumer experience. Capabilities should be designed to support all future state journeys and continuously and systematically improve based on outcomes and efficiency. Journeys can be validated through customer insight and data.
Consumer understanding training, including journey plans, which are distributed to appropriate staff, is pivotal and provides a platform to drive innovation and continuous improvement.
A large focus area in the regulation is dedicated to data and measurement, including how this should feed into the governance structure and decision-making of the firm. Before considering the data collected and analysed, it is pivotal that a firm ensures there is a clearly articulated governance structure which dictates responsibilities top-down from senior management to day-to-day operational teams. This demonstrates that firms are managing clients responsibly, adhering to all regulations and operating with integrity throughout the business. Additionally, the approach to measurement is key to ensure accuracy and reliability. A robust measurement approach ensures that all data is accurately captured and reported. This drives data-driven decision-making and support for customers. A sound measurement approach will ensure that reliable information is available to support any choices that firms make for their customers. Firms will often face challenges when gathering data, and so it is key that they demonstrate a concise approach to the regulator. A clearly defined data strategy will effectively store, manage, and utilize already available data whilst also proactively looking out to gather more, for example from customers. The intention of consistently gathering new and improved customer data exhibits a customer-centric culture, which employees and customers alike can buy into. Once the data strategy, governance structure, and approach have been agreed, contact centres, branch feedback opportunities, and online questionnaires, amongst many other feedback collection methods, should be used to gather feedback and provide data points which are tracked against customer satisfaction targets. Useful data not only includes consumer desires, expectations and feedback, but also evidence of culture and behaviours within the firm to confirm they align with the strategy and purpose, but also a customer-centric mentality. Importantly, this approach also supports the ability to surface potential risks of customer detriment and ensure there is a clear action plan to mitigate or resolve these. With the customer experience actively designed, improved, and managed using the journey plans and data collected, the organisation should be able to measure and predict the outcomes or changes in return on investment from customer-led change at a granular level. Firms can also look to arrange recurring sessions with consumers to discuss any changes to their preferences, such as attitude to risk and financial targets. This knowledge and focus can give firms the power to help consumers avoid foreseeable harm and maximise their outcomes against their targets. People and culture are at the heart of every organisation, and it touches every part of the customer experience. A customer-centric culture should be fully embedded in the organisation, becoming part of its DNA. Every company employee should be aware of how their behaviours impact customers. They should be motivated to deliver ideal experiences and ensure their feedback is used to improve future customer experiences. This is as relevant in back-office functions that support frontline staff as it is in customer-facing departments. The Consumer Duty regulation has helped define what a customer-centric organisation looks and behaves like, leading many firms across the industry to uphold their approach towards proactively evidencing customer experience and generating a culture internally that provides data-driven decision-making to support positive customer outcomes. We have an expansive consumer duty-focused customer experience framework which can help organisations to understand where they are on this journey. Our framework can help to implement the transformation required to demonstrate the key principles and customer metrics through bringing internal stakeholders together, identifying gaps between current and target state for the duty, and prioritizing any consumer detriment risks, pain points, and actions to be taken forward into a plan. For more information on how our customer experience framework can help your organization, please get in touch.